Hey, Coach Steve again, coming to you from the T-Ball Academy at Inter Bay Little League, and often I'm asked what sort of gear will the coaches need, the staff need to keep this thing going. Just some few pieces of equipment, some fun stuff for the kids to throw around. We don't always use baseballs. We work in tennis balls and bigger balls so they can grasp it with their little hands. So I'm going to take you through real quick. First of all, during the warm-up, we put them through and get them all together. We say the Little League Pledge together. So a big printout of the Little League Pledge is something you want to have by your side. Also, we ask for the volunteers. We get a lot of volunteers. The parents participate. And of course, the kids, the players on the field, we like everybody to have a name tag on. Because with 40, 50 kids running around, it's hard to know all their names. And usually it's by the end of the season you know all their names. But anyway, the easiest thing to do, masking tape, a Sharpie, and you got their name tags licked. Make everybody on the field have a name tag on so you know who they are. I found that a nice paint stick with some athletic field marking paint. I'll show you that in the couple stations where we use this. Some small cones. We number the positions. I always have this fantasy that I'm going to teach all the kids the number of the positions, but it usually doesn't work out. But it makes me feel good to have them numbered anyway. To mark the field as well, a little chalker. You don't have to mark up the field completely for each workout, just a little batter's box and maybe some lines, first and third base lines. Some balls, you want to have a beach ball on hand. We'll show you this at the throwing station, how this works in. For pop flies, we want them to get comfortable catching an object out of the air. So we get them in position and we want them to grab it out of the air with both hands. So some of these things, the dollar store, easy piece of cake. Basketballs, we work in soccer balls, whatever it takes, but just something soft that they can easily catch. Set of bases, we don't make them run 60 feet to first base, so we set these up at about 40 feet and it works great for T-ball. So we use hula hoops a bunch. We use them for target at the throwing station, and we also use it as a target when we do base running practice. A couple other things, balloons. We use balloons in the middle of the hula hoop on the fence for a target. Kids love hitting the balloon, popping the balloon. A big thing of yarn. So we want the kids, a lot of times on the throwing station, they still aren't comfortable with which foot to lead with when they make a throw. So we mark their glove side shoe with something on it, and we use yarn. And so we get them to set up and make sure they're leading with the correct foot. And that's a good indicator. Some funky colored duct tape, anything on their shoe that they can indicate which is the foot they should lead with. Some other cones to delineate some of the space. Now, on the tees, we had some tees donated to us. These are adjustable tees. They can go up and down based on the height of the kid. This is good stuff. But I've also found that a good 18-inch safety cone works excellent. They can hit all day long off of this. They're virtually indestructible. And it's a great alternative to buying a bunch of tees. So that's pretty much what you need to run your program as a T-ball coach.